Carl, Brendan, and Dan here from Games, Brains, and Headbanging Life, gbhblofficial.com for sure. And it is Bloodstock reaction time as we are looking to the main stage again, the Ronnie James Dio stage on the Friday, where Svalbard are playing. Svalbard, a band we're all pretty familiar with, I think. Probably Dan more than any of us currently here. And we have reacted to some of their music before, but we are doing a Bloodstock specific one here called Unpaid Intern. Dan, you want to take this part for me?
Yeah, I've seen them live once before. That was in March of 2019 with Lou, and they were brilliant. This is my favorite song of theirs because lyrically it speaks to me. It's a very homemade video, 2.1 thousand views. So I'm surprised to see them on the main stage of Bloodstock, but I'm very proud for them. And yeah.
Cool. All right, let's just dive in then. In 3, 2, 1, go. I mean, it's no secret that I love post-rock / post-metal style music. So Svalbard are up my street, and the guitars and the melodies and the rhythm to that is very post-rock. There's obviously a lot more to than that. I mean, how would you describe that vocal style? It's interesting when you sort of look into them online. They're given everything from black metal to D-beat to post-rock and all these random other stuff. There's so much going on with that band. But that is, dare I say, that's the most simple I've heard Svalbard, without necessarily being that simple. We got a chorus, we've got a rhythm that you can follow along quite simply. It gets a little eclectic at times, but not wildly so. And its lyrical content / theme and what they're speaking about in this, ignoring the video, because the video is a little bit nonsensical, but it's clear what the subject matter here is here. It's called Unpaid Intern. It is about unpaid internships and rallying against that effectively that whole not work for free. What's the word? Work for exposure and crap like that, that is kind of become such part and parcel, not just of the musical scene, but many, many other scenes as well. Obviously, it's something a lot of people can relate to, which is I completely understand them when you're saying how it speaks to you, because you're in a position where there's almost an expectation in what you do where that shit comes your way regularly. So I completely understand that.
I've even I was an unpaid intern for 2 months in December 2019 and January 2020. I hated it the entire time.
Yeah.
It is essentially work for free, and I think it's predatory, and it's a horrible, horrible thing.
Yeah.
And people come to me all the time. I'm a freelance, so people come to me, work for me, I'll give you advertisements.
Yeah, of course.
Go away.
Yeah, absolutely, of course. But musically, just as a song, it's something I can easily really get into. So I don't necessarily think it's the best Svalbard song I've heard. In that I don't necessarily think it challenges me in the same way other tracks of theirs have. But that's kind of like, it's the difference between going, look, I've just given you the best sandwich ever, and this song is the best sandwich ever minus one ingredient. So it's kind of like, it's still fucking great. I'm still really happy with it. It just so happens that I've tasted a much better sandwich from them. Do you know what I mean?
I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Well, I liked it.
That was a big long.
I was like, I thought my internet had dropped.
Oh, it's jumping all over the place, honestly. But neither of your pictures have moved for about 5 minutes now on my side, but I can hear you both. So, yeah, I liked it a lot. I thought it was very, very good. I enjoyed it. I like the flow to it. I like the melody. I think she's got a great voice. I think the two vocalists work well together. Yeah, I mean, video is what it is. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. It's low budget in it, but that's just the situation. Musically, I enjoyed it throughout. Yeah, because of the style of what it's meant to be, it kind of follows the same structure and rhythm and melody pretty much from start to finish without too much diversion from it. But like, not to the point of like where it became a problem. I mean, because it wasn't too long. If they'd have carried on for another couple of minutes, I probably would have started drifting a little bit and being like, switch it up. And actually, it's about the right length to not have to.
Fair.
Yeah, I think they're a great band. I think they're very, very talented, and I think that's another very strong sandwich if we're doing sandwiches.
Yes, we're doing sandwiches. Yeah,
we're doing sandwiches for this one.
Yeah. Last time it was X Factor, now you're doing sandwiches.
Yes, that's what we're doing. We're on a roll here. There are Friday's main stage band. What are you going to say there, Brendan?
Well, now we started off the... No, I was just going to say that's what we should do, the GBHBL sandwich rating. We should get that listed as ours. I think I'd be interested to see how they sound on the main stage because, like, I mean, even Dan said at the beginning, it sounds maybe like, I think it's a great opportunity. Don't get me wrong. It's a great opportunity for a lot of people to come and see some great music too. But it sounds like maybe not in a normal year, it would have been a tent band and the sound might have suited the enclosed atmosphere a bit better, but it'd be interesting to see how it works. If it works, it could be absolutely fantastic.
Put it in perspective, off the back of this album, I saw them in the Boston Music Rooms. So for them to be on the main stage of Bloodstock, that's a step up.
it's clear there's
But
a lot
bands
of
can do it, you know.
yeah, and it's clear there's a lot of
If
opportunity.
they grasp the opportunity.
Yeah, it seems that it's clear there's a lot of opportunity this year for bands to take, you know, because of the whole worldwide situation. So that's why, you know, these bands are there. And it's simply as Brendan said, let's grab that and let's see what you can do from it. I presume, Dan, this is probably a band that's in your top 10 to see at the festival.
Yeah, I think they're my second.
Your second? Okay. All right. Fair enough. All right. Right. Well, you let us know what you think in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/gbhbl, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?